Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly have officially broken up for like the 50th time. However, this is right before Megan gives birth to their child.
Everything we know about this guy with her is toxic.
I'm not shocked because, again, this couple breaks up so frequently.
When you started dating Megan Fox, was there a part of you that was like, damn, I'm dating the girl from Transformers, Megan Fox?
He's not allowed to have other hoes in his music video. It's the queen or no one.
Now, I always thought that Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox were a perfect match in hell because they both seem pretty emo, kind of gothic, very edgy, and while their relationship didn't really make sense and Hollyweird, it was like a perfect match until their love affair came to an abrupt end while Megan is now currently pregnant with his baby. We actually got a recent report that says that an insider shares that these two will never reconcile. Pregnant Megan Fox ended her relationship with Machine Gun Kelly after she suspected that he had been texting other women. And it looks like she's grown tired of his behavior because he's like a lot of men in Hollywood who are cheaters. Quote, Megan was just done with it all, one insider shared. She was done with his behavior and the way that he had treated her. When she fell pregnant, which, why does it sound like that sounds so negative when she like fell pregnant, like fell ill? He thought it meant that she would stay with him no matter what. And that's not the case. Also, again, I can't get over how the insider said when she fell pregnant instead of when she just like became pregnant. Maybe that's more common than I think. Comment below. Quote, the most important thing in Megan's world right now is her unborn baby, and she has no problem raising the child on her own. Now, she does have 3 other children from her prior marriage, so we do know that she knows how to be a mother, or at least I think we do. I mean, MGK is a completely different kind of guy than what she had been with in the past, so I don't know how this rock star lifestyle is going to play out for the unborn baby. Quote, she's left him before, but this time seems final. Her friends support her wholeheartedly, and over the past few years, they've grown to really dislike him. Her friends were worried that this was going to happen, so they saw it coming. Another insider told Daily Mail that Megan grew tired of their high school relationship, which was characterized by never-ending drama. Quote, the way they operate is drama. It's like never-ending high school relationship for weeks and months. Everything was fine, but when they get into fights, it's all or nothing. It took a turn for the worse during Thanksgiving. We all know how holidays go, and some families are, well, most families are slightly dysfunctional, so we're going to see some drama play out, and that's exactly what happened this year for Megan Fox. She is convinced that Coulson, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, is cheating on her or has cheated on her. She has accused him of texting a bunch of girls, and if it hasn't led to physical cheating, it's emotional cheating in her eyes. So now it seems like Coulson is trying to get back on track with her. Now, last week, Megan's friends claimed they were fearful that the rapper had indirectly revealed the gender of their child. Quote, they know the sex of the baby and they haven't told much people, but MGK keeps mentioning that he would love to have a baby boy, which friends feel like is him directly telling people the gender of their baby, which again, just another cherry on top to the drama they have forming. The way this pregnancy is going has really grounded Coulson, they said. They aren't stressed about it or with each other, and it seems like they're embracing every moment. So I don't know exactly where this take is coming from. Maybe Machine Gun Kelly believes he has a chance with getting back with Megan, but it seems like cheating is where she draws the line, even if it's texting or Snapchatting. Now, them never getting back together is quite a shift because prior we heard that this relationship was going well and that the baby was good news for them, even though in our Blinded and Breakdown we were talking about rumors that they were living separately, which I believe that. I don't believe this person, saying Coulson seems to be in a different headspace and very happy. Megan is feeling good this time around with her pregnancy. She's joked that she is now an old pro. And maybe it was all joking then, but that Thanksgiving fiasco really put a dent in their relationship, and she's very pregnant, so I wonder, would he be invited to the birth? So imagine this, you're out grabbing a coffee, maybe running a quick errand, and then out of nowhere, bam, you're in a car accident, and now you've got medical bills adding up like a bad to-do list. And no surprise, the insurance company is giving you the runaround. It's like, really, can I catch a break? Sadly, this happens way too often. You've got these firms that promise you the world and leave you buried in paperwork and stuck with those low ball settlements. That's not right, but it doesn't have to be your story. Enter Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. These guys are like the adventures of legal help. With over 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state, they've got the muscle to take on big insurance companies and fight for you. And let me tell you, they don't mess around. Just this year, they locked in a $26 million settlement in Philly, 40 times the insurance offer. So clearly Morgan & Morgan is the firm you want fighting for you. Plus, it's super easy, no appointments, no stuffy meetings. You could submit everything they need right on your phone, and it doesn't cost you a dime unless you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't wait. You can go to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you could check out my link in the description below. Remember, it's all free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan has your back because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. To give you guys some context, this relationship has been through a lot. I mean, Megan and Machine Gun Kelly went through a miscarriage a little over a year ago. I feel like this baby was another moment in their relationship to kind of reassure that they were doing the right thing. Megan even hints to the miscarriage situation, which is really sad and hard to deal with, in the announcement where she wrote, "Nothing is ever really lost, welcome back." Posing, I'm guessing nude with like oil on herself. Definitely a different pregnancy announcement photo than I've seen before. Now it looks like their baby is coming in March, so they may have some time to go and hash things out. At the time, they were reportedly very excited, and Machine Gun Kelly is telling everyone he knows. This article also notes that at this time they were engaged, but with no plan to get married before the baby arrives. As I mentioned, Thanksgiving weekend, everything fell apart because Megan found material on Machine Gun Kelly's phone that really upset her. Quote, "It made her want to leave him and the trip early." We don't know exactly what Megan saw, but whatever she did see was enough for him to leave the trip early. She wanted him to go. I'm guessing they were with her family, or she had the right to be there because she kicked him out, and they hadn't seen each other since.
Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly have officially broken up for like the 50th time. However, this is right before Megan gives birth to their child. I'm not shocked because, again, this couple breaks up so frequently. I'm not shocked. The only thing that is shocking me is the fact that it is so close to their child's birth that like maybe they were gonna be fine. I don't know. They also have been kind of stable for like the last year. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I just feel like there's always something, but I hope that they're able to figure it out because they have a lot of life changes coming up ahead. And it seems like maybe MGK was being unfaithful. I don't know what else would have been on his phone that would have made Megan make him leave the trip immediately unless it was something along those lines.
Now, it's pretty hard to watch because Machine Gun Kelly was doing some press about their relationship right up before the holidays. So if he is texting other women while making these statements, it's really gross. A few days before the reported breakup, the rapper turned rocker was openly excited talking about his next step with Megan Fox. On November 25th, 3 days before Thanksgiving, he tweeted, "Isolating myself in the desert next week to restart this album from scratch. When inspiration flows through me unblocked, we will reach the destination in no time. Quote, don't worry, after all, I'm going to be a dad again." Now, Machine Gun Kelly might be acting delusional when it comes to Megan, but she's not. Even though she is being realistic, there are some things that are coming out about her, which just paint a different picture than the relationship we thought they had. I mean, I thought they were like Kourtney Kardashian or Travis Barker. They seemed like the same kind of couple. So Megan Fox and Michelle Morin have fans buzzing on social media that the two could be romantically involved amid Megan's split from Machine Gun Kelly. A video from a Q&A session on set of their film had resurfaced, and it's going viral on social media, with a lot of people questioning the intimacy between these two because it does seem like they kind of have a thing going on. In the video, which we're told was filmed over a year ago, the two engaged in a lighthearted conversation, but many viewers find Megan and Michelle to be flirty in this video. Megan is really trying to walk this back now because she can't accuse her man of cheating and then break up with him, and then this is the type of video floating around about her. But they are really trying to clarify that this was filmed on the production set, not at either of their homes, and it's not what it looks like it is. But we're going to take a look together and, judge it for ourselves.
You're not gonna talk.
No, but this is not
For anyone?
a picture.
I know it's a video, but so someone has to talk or it's very awkward.
Well, we're already talking. So SpongeBob.
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 No.
SpongeBob. How do you say it?
SpongeBob. What is this for?
You asked me.
Now, her with the finger claw, I feel like my fingers are too like big and chunky to do that, but I feel like that's such a sign of flirting if you're hitting them with the claw. Now, at the time, Mitchell, who had been previously romantically linked to Khloe Kardashian, captioned the video, "Megan Fox is an incredible, beautiful soul," which seems really flirty because that kind of caption with that kind of video just make it make sense. Their sparks were almost too hot in the Resurfaced clip, causing reactions from all kinds of fans. One person wrote, "Honestly, if Megan Fox dumped MGK for this fine man, I would not blame her at all." Another person wrote, "Their chemistry was too fire." Another person added, "Good for her. She looks way better with his sexy ass than that tall weirdo. I hope it's his baby too." Another person writes, "He wants her OMFG." Another person adds, "If she's really pregnant, looks like we need Jerry Springer's replacement." Now, I think Mitchell has moved on from Megan because he quickly shut down the rumors, saying any accusations beyond a work friendship are simply untrue. This movie was filmed over a year ago, and Mitchell is currently in Italy filming another project, so they want everyone to know that he is nowhere near her and this drama. Even though I said, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, they seem like they make sense. We saw the red flags. We saw them coming. We've talked about them before. Keep in mind that they met back in 2020, and it looks like they met while filming Midnight in Switchgrass. Later that year, in May, the pair went public with their relationship after Megan appeared in one of MGK's music videos, Bloody Valentine. Shortly after this music video was released, Megan sensationally hinted that she had split from MGK as she shared a cryptic Instagram post before completely deleting her account. The actress posted a video in which she appeared to burn a letter in a bonfire along with a bag. She also uploaded a very raunchy string of mirror selfies while joined by a male pal, in which she put on a busty display. Oh gosh, this article. A busty display in a plunging black top and cut out trousers. Okay, thank you, Daily Mail. Megan wrote in her caption, "You could taste the dishonesty. It's all over your breath," which are lyrics from Beyonce's 2016 track Pray If You Catch Me, which was about Jay-Z's own affair. She then removed all traces of MGK from her Instagram grid, which again is feeding into the very high schoolness of their relationship. Their relationship has clearly had its ups and downs. Shortly after the 2023 Grammys, an insider told People the pair had a fight and Megan's very upset and won't speak to MGK. That March, Megan attended the Vanity Fair Oscars party alone. I feel like seeing Megan out and about alone is not a good sign because I feel like she's the type that wants to have her man by her side. But maybe I'm wrong because looking at this video clip, it seems like she's getting bored of him, and maybe I think she's like a little outgrown his high school ways and kind of understands, oh yeah, I'm dating a rock star, they're going to be immature, but also probably feeling like she's the grown up in their relationship, which no person wants to feel like that. Now, in February 2023, they called off their engagement 3 years after they first started dating. But then they appeared back together at some point in 2023. That November, she revealed that she had had that miscarriage, the pregnancy loss during the relationship, saying, "I've never been through anything like that in my life. It was very difficult for both of us and sent us on a very wild journey together and separately, trying to navigate what does this mean and why does this happen." So early February was a rough time for them. In February, we heard that they had called off their engagement. Then in May, there were headlines like this one: Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly still not back to normal as they try for a better relationship. This is when a source came to the media and told us that they were in therapy, which I'm like, okay, wait, about time.
When you started dating Megan Fox, was there a part of you that was like, damn, I'm dating the girl from Transformers, Megan Fox, and like I just achieved the dream of every single guy in the world? Because you understand, every kid growing up, Megan Fox was it. Bro, like I know you were stoked. Admit it. Be Colson for a second. I'm Logan. I'm Colson. I'm Logan. You're Colson.
I was stoked.
And you, yeah, come on, bro.
The source adds that Megan and MGK were wedding planning, but not anymore. They don't have a wedding date. Megan seems hesitant. She has put so much time into their relationship, it's hard for her to let go. Quote, he's doing whatever he can to get her back, and she's making him work for it. It's still in a healthy dynamic, though. Their friends just don't see this lasting. He has a lot of proving himself to do, and he doesn't want to give her up. He's great with her kids and super hands-on. It's a work in progress.
He was like, "You're gonna be naked tonight," and I was like, "Whatever you say, Daddy. Whatever Daddy says."
Are you proud of him?
Very proud. He's the most talented boy in the world.
And then you're pretty talented too, seeing you in Bloody Valentine. Are you guys going to collaborate more when it comes to your music videos in the future?
I mean, yeah, he's not allowed to have other hoes in his music video. It's the queen or no one.
Part of him trying to prove to her that he was the one was him tattooing his entire upper body in black ink, reportedly to prove to Megan that he's committed to their relationship and removing some of the past symbolism on him that she wasn't a fan of.
Everything we know about this guy with her is toxic. You'll remember this. This is not normal. Not even for Hollywood. But it was a very similar relationship to the one she was used to having. And we know this time last year she suffered with a miscarriage. And so I think this is a knee-jerk reaction, but a good one, to protect her and her baby. Listen, I have a real big soft spot for Megan Fox. I love her. I think she's had a really raw deal with the men in her life. And it's wild to me how overly sexualized she was.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen with this couple, but I am going to send good vibes to their unborn baby because the baby does not deserve to go and be in this toxic relationship. Like, they did not sign up for this, or he, because I guess MGK can't stop leaking the gender. But I want to hear what you guys think of this relationship in the comments below. Do you guys have any like friends or family or cousins or someone who's been in a relationship like this and you're like, oh God, they're just so toxic? You know, she gets upset, then she makes him do all this work, and then he keeps messing up, and it just seems like they're just not a match for each other. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.